Yeah, come on, let's go!
Spyro, how I love loving you. Loving you is easy 'cause you're purple. Ooh. Spyro 3, Year of the it hasn't got 3 in the title, but it's a third game. Spyro, Year of the Dragon, released for the PlayStation in 1990 something? What, you wanted facts? Well, you should probably get your facts straight first. The third and last Spyro game, developed by Insomniac Games before... and arguably the best. Yeah, I know I said that wrong, I'm clever, but I still can't decide. We start off in the Dragon Realms, where an evil plot unfolds. They stealing the eggs. Be stealing my eggs. How am I gonna make this omelet now?
Stop anyone from coming through.
Coming through the what?
The other side of the world? The Forgotten Worlds.
The Forgotten Worlds? Well, you sure remembered them. So the plot is, eggs have been stolen and we've got to get them back. We start off in the first homeworld, Sunrise Spring. Look at it, it's beautiful. Looking back at the first Spyro, you can really see how they improved the graphics. Kinda like how I've improved my editing since my... Is that meant to be a question mark? The first thing we pretty much come across is an egg, and oh, isn't that adorable? They all have names. Wait, what? We're not eating the eggs? There's dragons inside? We collect everything we can, which is literally everything in this world. Yeah, you know we're going for the what? I missed 2 gems? 2? I must find them. I cannot sleep until I run around this map like an idiot for 2 gems. Where are you? Come out wherever you are! Wait a second. What's going on here, eh? Money bags? Money bags?
Money bags?
What are you doing here? How the hell did you fit down that no wait, you're from Avalar. How? Why? It's off! Moneybags is up to his old tricks, but this time he's working for the bad guy, who is called the Sorceress, by the way. I probably should have mentioned that at some point. Working for the bad guy? Well, I guess at least he has a reason for being a dick now. Rather than, you know, just being a big old dick. In this game, he's decided to help the Sorceress out by trapping new game mechanics behind a cage. A cage which you have to pay money to get access to. A wall blocking your way which you have to pay to get in. A paywall, if you will. This is genius. They predicted so many years before the future of an on-disc DLC which unlocks features that should be in the game. Insomniac can tell us of the future. What else do you see, almighty ones? Groovy. Okay, unlike nowadays, we just have to pay using the gems we collected in the game to access all the new features and characters. Yeah, a whole new character in Spyro. Oh wait, there's 4 new characters in this game? Wait, 5? Including Sparks? You got the dragon, the dragonfly, the kangaroo, the big fat yeti, the monkey, and the penguin with the rocket launchers on his back. Oh my god! Okay, I'll calm down. I'll calm down. We'll get to them soon. We free the kangaroo by paying Sir Jerkington and he gets what he deserves. Well, some of what he deserves. One day I'll get you back, you jerk. Anyway, let's finally get started in the first level, shall we? We start off in Sunny Villa and it's so beautiful and sunny and happy and colourful. Look at this place. This game really improved over the last 2 games with really bright and colourful, clearer, crisper graphics and I love it. So like Spyro 2, every level has its inhabitants to talk to. Let's go over and talk to this bear koala what are you? Each level has its own problem and we're left to sort it out, of course. I mean, who else would do such a thing? From Rhinox taking over town and kidnapping the mayor, to Rhinox turning off the cloud generator, to Rhinox running rampant, to Rhinox putting Seals in jail, to Rhinox... I think we got a Rhinox problem here. Only a purple dragon can solve this. Like previous Spyro games, we have a great variation of levels, and this time the gameplay really varies with new mechanics all over the place. From new moves and abilities for Spyro to the new characters mentioned before, this game is much bigger and, yeah, I'm gonna say it, much better. You know what's most impressive? This game was developed over around 10.5 months. What? They made all this in less than a year? Oh my god, this game is amazing. In the first world we have a sunny town, a mountain cave system, a cloud top city, the inside of a volcano, a beachy underwater paradise, and giant mushrooms. They all look beautiful. They're all different, and they're all so good. The enemies are all pretty much Rhinox, but they all have so much personality and variation, from little cowering guys with to giant guys with
giant chicken drumsticks
to Indy? Is that you? Unlike most games, these enemies all have personality too. Like I said, the little guys with cower in fear when you get close, and the giant guys take a big old bite out of their chicken leg. The animation is what brings these worlds and characters to life, and I love it. So we do the Spyro thing and collect all the eggs and save the mayor. I mean, we save mayors a lot, right? Unlike Spyro 2, where you had to collect talismans to move on, now you simply have to beat the level and one of the inhabitants will leave the level to go and help you move on to the next world. In this world, they're all helping prep the air balloon so you can leave. That's pretty cool, and gets me even more invested in the world. It actually feels like people are helping me. Thank you, Spyro 3 inhabitants. Useless Spyro 2 inhabitants, I curse you! Goddamn non-existent Spyro 1 inhabitant, I bring you into existence and curse you! Remember that word? Variation? Yeah, I think I mentioned it. Well, in the first level alone, you get to... Wait, what? Skateboarding? Skateboarding? Yeah, Spyro can now skateboard because why the hell more? It's actually really fun and addictive. I used to play this for hours. What do you mean I've actually got to be the gang? Get out of my room, I don't care. As well as that, we also have a separate Sheila section. That's the kangaroo. But, oh no, we actually have to beat her level to use her. Hiccups. My bad. Done it. Sheila controls completely different from Spyro, with her hopping along, double jumping, bounce jumping super high and kicking her enemies into oblivion. It's really cool to have these new characters as they help keep the game feeling fresh and interesting far into its playtime. This is the great thing about Spyro 3 is that nothing ever gets stale as it changes it up from the beginning to the end. Every level is now bigger and they all have separate areas which lead to new and interesting minigames. From guiding little sons into boiling hot cauldrons to super fast thief chase. No. Nope. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm slamming the door. I'm out of the room. Seriously, I'm not in the room. Okay, I'm in the room. I'm gonna sit down. What's this? A door I can't get through because I don't have the character? No, please. The completionist in me won't let me leave until I 100% it. No, I can't go yet. I can't. So we have to make detours and come back to levels for new sections, which is fine by me. I swear I'm fine. I swear. I love this game. Can we just look at this? In the first world we've run around as Spyro, jumped high as a kangaroo destroying a sandcastle, fought a mechanical shark while on a death boat, skateboarded as a dragon, reignited a miniature sun, killed giant butterflies, and shot down UFOs. Like seriously game, you're spoiling us. I love it. The thing is, there is some pretty decent challenge in this game once you get into the minigames. Take this swim through a super fast tube for example. Jeez, this is actually really hard. Like you have to swim through constantly hitting every enemy and dodging the mines. I like that it's not such a walk in the park this time. Anyway, we collect literally everything we can. Curse you, stupid penguin! And move on to the first boss, Buzz. Come at me, bro. You're only a stupid toy. I'll rip your goddamn head off, you astronaut. Oh, it's not that one. You sure? Oh, my bad. Before we get to the boss, we find the sorceress ripping the crap out of Bianca. Yeah, that's her name. Who knew? Well, I've already told you, but I wasn't paying attention. Bianca whips up a monster to eliminate Spyro, although she doesn't really seem happy about it. I think she's got the hots for me. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gross! Get it away from me! It's time for Buzz, and I think now is a great time to point out that the soundtrack. Oh, dear god, is the soundtrack friggin' amazing. Like, it's seriously even better than the previous 2 games. Listen, it's just, oh. This time with bosses, we have our good old companion helping us out. All we've got to do is avoid his attacks and charge him into the lava, where Sheila will slam his face in. Oh, take that, sucker! So where does the name Buzz run, Spyro! Oh! It's a pretty cool boss with various attacks which actually change up as you progress through. But he's clearly no challenge for us. Oh dear god, you poor ugly thing! On to World 2, so, like, what can I really say about the game now? I mean, this is the 3rd Spyro video, so... You have a purple dragon. You spit the fire. You collect the gems. You glide. You burn the enemies alive. You headshot the enemies. And... I guess we'll talk about the new characters. We've already spoke about Sheila, so let's move on to the penguin with friggin' rocket launchers on his back! Sorry, that won't happen again. Maybe. We pay money bags. I'ma get you. And we're on to Sergeant Bird's base. Sergeant Bird is a penguin who can fly, pick bombs up, and shoot rockets. How much cooler can we get? I get it, because it's a penguin. It's cold. So in this level, Rhinox have tracked the hummingbirds, and it's up to us to blast them free, drop weights to crush our button enemies, and shoot rockets. There's also badgers, or moles, or fairy brambles. I don't know, I thought I'd mention them. Let's move on to the next new character, Sparks. Yeah, we actually get to play as Sparks, the little dragonfly that follows us around and picks up all the gems. So what, we now try to follow behind Spyro, grabbing all the treasure we can? That would be awesome! Nah, instead, we get a top-down shooter. That's pretty cool too, I guess. Sparks can shoot at his enemies and charge into them. Kinda like Spyro. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's actually a lot of fun and does change up the pace a lot, like all of the extra characters. There are actually bosses at the end of each of these levels, from a lobster to a plump little spider to a creepy multiplying manta and a robot centipede. Looking at the levels in this world, again, there is so much variation. We've got enchanted towers where we get our own pet dog. Aww. Then we can go for a skiing trip up an icy peak. Then onto a spooky swamp. Piranhas! What are they, speaking in haiku? What? It's only not haiku. There's actually a mini-boss in this level. It's a wizard who spawns piranhas. This guy's so cool, and he don't give a He's straight up in his pajamas. Talking of hard challenges, we then have to guide a blind firefly with a bomb through a maze. That sounds easy. Oops, it exploded. We then move on to a bamboo terrace where we shoot Rhinox with fire. Oh no, I've fried the panda. Tasty fried panda, come get your tasty fried panda. So this world's inhabitants have lowered some sort of hover plank machine. Good job, I guess. Let's get straight to the point. Spike. And then cut that out. The second boss is a straight up
demon with a laser gun.
The boss pretty much plays out like the gulp fight from Spyro 2, in that Sergeant Bird drops off items for us to attack him with, and we have to get them before he does. Crispy! Moving on to the third world, Evening Lake. I kinda always forget about this place. My bad. I really like this world though. It's actually got, as the name suggests, a lake where most of the levels are located. I mean, they're not all underwater levels, but it's different, and I like that. How are these candles lit down here? What wizardry is this? Here we actually find out that Bianca is concerned about us. I told you she had the hots for us. I'ma just leave my number here, and you can take that for free. Oh, where'd she go? Our new character this time is the Yeti, Bentley.
With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
What? Well, he may talk weird, but at least he hits good. Bentley is a slower character who hits hard. He has a big old ice club which he can use to smash everything. He can also helicopter. Yeah, he actually can use the spin move to deflect snowballs and solve puzzles. Like I said, he's a bit slower paced, but it's a nice variation on playing all the other characters. Bentley and Sheila are probably tied as my 2 least favourite characters, as they're a bit just okay. I mean, they're no penguin with rockets. This world has a lovely snowy Aztec level, which has the best elephant sound effect ever. Okay, well, they're mammoths, but still, I love it. Burn into extinction! This is actually one of the coolest levels. Because it is so cold, Spyro actually breathes ice, which can freeze his enemies in place. Awesome! Probably was where they got the idea for that other game we will never mention. Oh god, I just remember this level has the most annoying side mission. A boxing match against this ugly Yeti. It's just so frustrating. Oh! Fireworks Factory sees the return of our little agents and now ninjas. This game, there's just so much variation which keeps it really... I'm flying, shooting fireballs at other dragons. This is amazing. A ghost ship? Yeah, really, a ghost ship. Here we get to drive a submarine, shoot a cannon and skateboard some more. Lastly we go to Wizard Cat Land. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, this is actually happening. Oh, and not forgetting the Speedway. Yay! We get a bit of a backstory here, telling us that the Sorceress and Bianca are bringing the dragons back to the Forgotten Worlds. Is that what they're called? As they were the source of all the magic. Oh, so they're trying to do some good. Well, that teaches you to never read a book.
Won't that kill them? That doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings.
Oh, she wants their wings for an immortal potion? On to the space! They built a rocket? They built a wow! And to fit this guy couldn't even get out of a cage. And he had a club. This time we fight against one of the sorceress's creations, Scorch, who flies around shooting his crabs at us. Dude, you should go see a doctor about that. We have a similar fight where Bentley drops us power-ups to shoot him out of the sky. Pretty simple. On to World 4. Oh, the music, it's so good. Let's talk about the crazy monkey. He crazy, like full-on crazy.
You ever see a bear dance? Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out.
I love him! Agent 9, as he is known, has a laser blaster to destroy his enemies with. Pew pew, suckers! He can also throw bombs. It's so crazy! What delights does the Midnight Mountain homeworld hold for us? We've got the floating crystal islands, desert ruins, a haunted tomb filled with the dinosaur mines, and no wait, dinosaur cowboy mines. This game, it has everything. It's so beautiful. As for the unique challenges in this world, we get to play Whack-A-Mole, Super Mario 64 it up, play a 2D side-scroller, shoot robotic sharks while on a manta ray, drive around on a floating death machine, play Time Crisis as a monkey, and shoot down fish on hoverboard. Whoa, where is this? What am I looking at? As I've said many times, this game just keeps it so fresh from the very beginning to the very end, with beautiful, unique looking environments, cool character designs, crazy new enemies in each level, hard as nail challenges, amazing music, and wonderful, varied, but most importantly, fun gameplay. I absolutely love this game, and it simply took everything great about the first 2 games and made it all better. Even writing this review and watching back the footage has made me pick up my Vita and start it all again for the 1000th time. I love it. That's pretty much everything I can say about Spyro 3. It's one of my favourite games ever, and I simply can't get enough of it. I will happily play this game as long as I can. I will show this to my kids and grandkids, and I'm sure they will love it too. But we're not quite done yet. We've got that jerk, the Sorceress, to take care of. So into the Sorceress's lair we go. Bring it on, you ugly dinosaur. She's shooting blue balls, fireballs, and charging at us. Oh, get it away. Get it away! Agent 9 drops in cannons to take care of her. Nailed it. We just simply hop in and shoot. Oh dear God. What is that noise she makes? Ugh. We have a normal stationary cannon, a slow moving one, and a cool flying UFO. She just backhanded me off of it! This battle isn't too hard, it's just tricky trying to get your shots lined up. The only weird thing about this battle is it uses the Sunny Villa music instead of having its own epic battle music. Bit odd. Nothing wrong with the song, just it's a bit anticlimactic. Kinda like this end. We beat her! First time, might I add. We did it! What? Move on. Nothing ever comes to that. Not to that. Go. So we did it. But you know, LoserQuest style, we don't just beat the Spyro games, we complete them. But first, this is it. What the last 2 games have been leading to. This very moment here. I'm finally gonna get my revenge is so sweet. Went lightheaded after that, jeez. There's a super secret bonus world filled with treasure, the first being guarded by thieves. There's also submarines and more skateboarding. The race on here is ridiculous. I could only get second. So I kinda abused the game mechanics by standing on this boost. And it stores up infinite boost that you can... Oh, wow! So shoot down some UFOs and collect absolutely everything. And behind the last door must be the best treasure of them all. Ooh, what? The sorceress? God damn it! The super secret final boss sees us flying a spaceship around chasing the sorceress and... Oh, why'd I sound? This battle is again tricky, just trying to line up the shots, but we do it, obviously, and get the last egg. And with that, all of the baby dragons are returned to the Dragon Realms. That's it! We got absolutely everything! We're at 117% complete. Skill points. I wouldn't dare.
That's it, I give up. I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
I knew it was a haiku! Thanks guys for watching. That's another game down! Finally, a new LoserQuest has gone up. And we're gonna have more videos. Hopefully a new one next month. This is the plan. Monthly videos of LoserQuest or Top Quest, depending which one I want to do, really. And there will be more videos coming. Thank you very much for supporting me, for sticking with me, and for watching, commenting, liking, and all that. Thank you very much. People in the background. I can't concentrate. There will be weekly LoserQuest videos every Sunday. Hopefully from next Sunday. Not hopefully, definitely. That's what's going to happen. So keep an eye out for that. I'd recommend watching them. They are heavily edited Let's Plays, not just normal Let's Plays. I put a lot of effort, into these reviews. So check it out, and I really appreciate that. Also, I've got a Patreon page. If you want to support me, you don't have to at all. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to. But if you want to, the option's there. It's only $1 per major video. That includes Let's Quest, LoserQuest, Top Quest, and a new video I'm trying to plan and hopefully will come out. So yeah, that would be very helpful and I really would appreciate it. But I appreciate any support, even of you. That helps me very much. Don't forget to check out How Do Game and Continuing Adventures of LoserQuest. They will be daily from tomorrow, so check them out. How Do Game's got some new stuff going on tomorrow. Don't forget to watch because it's going to be cool. I promise. And that's that. Thank you again for the 50th time. I love you guys. And I'll see you next time where we will beat some games. Bye bye.